My mom didn't have any high heels, but she had those flat shoes. But what I did was like every pair of shoes that my mom and dad had, I tried both of them on.
Same here.
I didn't.
I just tried shoes to see
And the surprising thing is that my dad
felt.
had the exact same amount of shoes as my mom did, but they were all
Okay, was it because she had less, or if she had less than the normal?
She had less than normal stereotypical woman.
Okay, that I can understand that, but if it were
because he had working boots for a lot of things.
I mean, if it were like he had a bunch of shoes, I would be either one, that's just wrong, or two, he must really love shoes.
Well, he had boots for like painting. Then there was one for concrete work.
Well, if he has a use for everyone, I can completely.
He did.
I can completely agree.
He did. Most of them were like scratched the hell up.
Yeah, personally, what I think is you get boots for working and shoes for going out. And doing other things. Okay. Woman rule: no woman shall allow another woman to go to a public restroom alone.
Does it matter?
I mean, if you know there's a rapist about or something like that, then yeah.
But other than that, like at school, disagree because that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just not going to comment on that one because the answer is fairly obvious.
It's just ridiculous.
Okay,
now if you can hide your kids and hide your wife, then shit.
Oh my god.
What's up?
No man shall actually enjoy dancing unless it is after touchdown. What? The only reason I don't enjoy dancing, by the way, I do enjoy dancing, is because I suck.
Yeah, that's one.
I am a terrible
That's
dancer.
why I don't like dancing. I can't dance for shit.
He's the cowboy off of Footloose.
Dude, I think all of them were good.
but he did turn into a kick-ass dancer.
He did. He was really good. I mean, I love to slow dance. I'm gonna admit, I love to slow dance.
What man doesn't like to slow dance? I do like slow dancing.
My brother absolutely hates it.
I hate it.
He doesn't like slow anything.
I don't like slow anything either. That's why I don't like half the songs in our art class.
He hears the word slow, he goes into epileptic seizure. Okay, I'm exaggerating.
Yeah, I know.
We're
slow. He's like, dude, you okay? Because you kind of seem a little bit slow. not.
Okay. Woman rule case. An attractive but much younger man has asked you out. Since the woman rule states no woman shall date a man younger than she, do you decline? He might know your son. Go for it. It's your lucky day. Try one day. Men don't get any more mature when they get older anyway. Okay, that last one is bullshit.
That is bullshit.
May I see that? I want to see if I can. May I read it, please?
And I would like to say it after you, so I can show it to the girl.
Yeah, that is a bullshit question.
Now it's another one of those. This sounds like a dick, no matter what you do thing.
I can prove that's a bullshit question. My girlfriend is older than me. She graduated 2 years before I did. 1 year before I did.
Well, I can't say anything. Like almost all my girlfriends, actually all my girlfriends have been younger than me.
I say this be stupid as hell.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Attractive but much younger man has asked you out since the woman rule says no woman shall date a man younger than she, which sounds like stupid. Do you decline? You might know your son. Go for it. It's your lucky day. Try one day, and don't get any more mature when they get. Yeah, that's just like
It's
no matter what you do,
ridiculous.
it's a dick move.
Yeah. I mean, decline if you don't like them. Go for it if you do. What was that third one?
Try one.
Try one date, men don't get any more mature. So they're basically saying
they're
stupider.
Personally, I like the first part of each answer.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can decline it if you want. You can go for it if you want. You can try one date if you want to see if it's going to be.
But then the reason
relationship.
is just
Yeah, the reason is
reasoning is ridiculous.
Sucks for
Yeah. What if you're really close friends and you have a kid? Yeah, they're gonna know your kid. Wow. Okay, man. A man shall not play poker with a woman.
What?
Wow.
No.
Stupid.
Wow. My sister is the best poker player I know.
I get invited to play strip poker a lot, and I mainly decline because I suck at poker. That and I just don't know.
Okay. The only reason I would ever decline strip poker, which is okay, I've never been asked to, but if I ever did, I would decline it because I find no point in strip poker.
I kind of do, but that's only when I'm in my pig face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. At first I thought you said pig face. I'm like, wait, what? But I
can understand that, but I just
I don't
I don't
if I
like
accept it. It's because I'm really bored and I want to have fun. That or not drunk, but I've been drinking.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. To each their own, right?
Yeah.
But personally, I would not play strip poker. I have no reason to accept the game strip poker. Plain old poker, Texas Hold'em, anything like that, yeah, but not strip poker. Okay, here's a case. Another woman has just arrived at a wedding reception wearing the same dress as you. It says the Roman rule states a woman's clothing shall be unique. Do you A, flaunt it, you look great in it anyway. B, go home and change. C, put on a cover-up and keep a low profile.
See, now, no matter what you do, you're gonna kind of seem immature or like a dick.
No, actually, A, not really. Because
that's
it's saying
true.
you don't care that they're wearing the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's true.
Yeah,
So I would have to
go
go with A.
A.
Because personally, I don't care what other people wear anyway. If I like what I'm wearing,
but like,
I'm gonna like what I wear.
But like, this is at a wedding, right?
Yeah, that's at a wedding.
I mean, see, like, you don't normally see people try to flaunt what they're wearing at a wedding. It's
Unless
a wedding.
they're the
It's
brides.
supposed- Yeah.
Yeah, but the bride has
then they don't even
a
flaunt
wedding dress.
Yeah.
Which is something just completely different.
Because like,
than everyone
that's
else
what
wearing a
I'm
wedding dress.
saying.
I can understand.
It's a dick move because if you're flaunting it, it just seems like you're trying to get attention and.
That's
attracting
true. That
everyone.
is
That's
true.
why I'm
Now
saying
that
it's a
you mention that is true.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I think that as a complete, no matter
But-
what you do, it's kind of immature or dick.
Yeah, but I thought when I first said that I saw it as a you shouldn't care if anybody else is wearing the
Yeah.
same thing. I mean, I can understand the rule that states you shouldn't wear the same thing. You shouldn't wear the same color as the wedding as the bride.
Yeah.
I mean, I can
Like,
understand
well,
that. That's
that's
because
true, that.
the bride's
Yeah.
wearing a wedding dress.
Yeah.
It's her marriage. She should be the one who stands out.
Yeah. Yeah, continuing forth.
Yeah. I mean, that day is about her and the groom.
Yes.
Okay. Man law. A man shall assume that a woman's opinion is wrong until at least one other man agrees with her. No!
Oh shit.
That's one good way to get slapped.
Absolutely. You should only assume it's wrong if you
know
have
it's
a
wrong.
way to prove yours right. And hers wrong. I mean, if there's always a possibility that both of you are right. Always.
Or both of you are wrong.
Or that. Exactly. You only okay, so yeah, you should only assume that hers is wrong if you can prove it wrong.
You having fun there, man?
I would. It's like the redneck in us.
Well,
It's not shiny, so I can't really say it's the redneck in me.
No, but it
More
was
like a magpie.
basically just a giant bubble. Okay, here's a woman rule. A woman shall assume that a man's opinion is wrong until proven otherwise.
it's the same thing. No.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Most of them. I mean, you do say some good ones.
You do. There are some good ones, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But some of them,
But there are just quite a few of them
Hey.
where, oh my god. Okay, back to this.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay,
Well, thank you guys for telling me that at least.
Yeah.
I think I've mentioned it before.
Honesty.
Honestly.
Well, not like that.
Honesty, on
Okay,
top of
maybe
the
not
day.
like that, but still. Okay, this episode was brought to you by Honesty!
Pass it on.
Tell them what you fucking think.
That's our logo. Honesty. Tell them what you fucking think.
Yep. Okay. You and your lady are home when the phone rings. Since the man law states a man shall not answer the phone first, do you A, do nothing, it might be her mother. Okay, I can see if you and her mother do not agree, then yeah.
Yeah, I would want to pick up the phone.
It's called caller ID, brossips.
Exactly.
That's true.
B, shout for her to get it because you're busy.
I won't shout at her.
Yeah, if you're right there, then grab it. C, grab it yourself. It could be your bookie. Wow!
Oh, wait, bookie?
Your bookie.
Really?
Basically saying all men gamble.
Yeah.
That's
No,
bullshit.
no. The only time I gamble is if it's fake.
And I'm hungry again, so that sucks for me.
When are we gonna have?
Oh yeah, I was cooking tonight, wasn't I?
Well,
Yesterday we were gonna have sandwiches, but I don't think we did.
Well, you fell asleep before you even got up, and I got my sandwiches.
Well, yeah, because I was playing those sports and I was like,
Okay,
and
so-
you fell asleep and then I was like, alright.
well, let's answer this question first. What was it again? Oh, yeah, the bookie. I would answer
Let's do this card first, and then we're gonna call it a night. How does that sound? Okay.
I would answer it, but not for the fact that it's my book.
I would answer it if I'm right there. I will answer it. If she's closer, she'll answer it. Unless, of course, she's busy. Or asleep. Exactly.
Although if she's asleep and she's sleeping on you and the phone's ringing, that's going to be kind of a problem.
Like,
I don't want to wake her up.
it's like trying to
Me
reach
too.
for
I would
I'd be doing one of those things like, come on.
Okay.
It's like right there, but I'm just like, fuck.
There's only 3 reasons you should not be the one to answer it. Only 3 reasons you should not answer it. Only 3 reasons not to answer. 1. It would just be ridiculous because she can't.
Yeah.
Right? 2. You are in the middle of something important. Like, say, it's a job or something.
That's important.
I would consider that to be more of a hobby, right?
Yeah.
It can be important.
Still, let's just digress from that point.
Anyway.
Or 3, if she's, as you said, sleeping on top of you, and you're the kind of guy who just doesn't want to wake her up, which all guys should be.
Unless you're that much of a ninja when you can do that.
Yeah,
I can do that sometimes.
I'm just too chubby to be able to do that.
Well, it's not, it doesn't have to do with any guy who has the ability to do it. It just depends on how you sleep.
It depends on what position you're in, and how you material the bed.
Because usually they're just like, there's like, and I can easily kind of.
Oh yeah, you can slowly lift their head, move it off. You're like, yeah, but if they're sleeping on top of you,
Yeah, but then again, that also brings back to the whole thing that how easily they wake up. If you like, you just try to slightly make them wake up easily, it just depends.
yeah, it just depends. Yeah, that's another thing. Okay, last one for today, for tonight, whatever we want to call it. Your date chews with his mouth open. It is quite loud. Since woman rules dates, a woman shall always be polite to you. A. Ignore it and try to talk over the noise. B. Tell him to close his mouth. C. And the date is thoughtful. I would go with B. Be honest. Okay. For chicks, your date chews with his mouth open. It is loud. Woman rules dates. A woman shall always be polite. Do you ignore it and try to talk over the noise? Tell him to close his mouth. Or end the date as soon as possible. C. It's bad. A. Is just ridiculous.
Your date choose with his mouth. Oh, dude, that's just annoying.
B. Is being honest.
Yeah. I would go with B.
Honesty is polite.
Oh, that's the topic of our conversation. But yes, honesty.
No, but I can pull it to that rule. Because personally, honesty is the most polite thing you can do. Even if you're calling someone fat.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of the commercial, the guy commercial where you can't tell a lie. And then his wife asks,
Yeah,
does
yeah.
this dress make me look